We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Toronto, center fielder, number 18.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And there's ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second
into the box now. Kevin
Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Zimmerman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. And that ends the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started. Here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is skied out toward right. Pillar is there, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Stroman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Manny Machado now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking of.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Solarte.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Russell Martin now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Russell Martin.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. He waits, now the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is low, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Stroman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. And this. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Readers.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base. Digging in for his second at bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Zimmerman is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dan Straley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dan Straley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Trey Turner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And the stolen base winds up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance?
second
Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Nationals here in the 4th. First baseman.
First pitch
Number
coming.
11.
Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Second
again.
baseman.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pilar ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Left fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Brian Goodwin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Little dribbler down the line. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Russell Martin.
The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The shortstop, number
So
2.
1 away here with the bases empty, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down. Settling in now, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stroman.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper moving to his left, and that retires the side. Now batting, Dan Straley comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at-bat
Washington.
0 for 1 in the ball
Pitcher,
game.
Dan
First pitch of the
Straley.
at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Up next for the
In
Nationals.
now is Adam Eaton.
Center
He's
fielder,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The speedy Trey
batter,
Turner
number 7,
digs in now.
shortstop,
1 for 2
Trey
on his line so
Turner.
far in the game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
Right fielder
Trey
number
Turner is
34.
retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 3rd trip to the plate.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2
Leading off for the
effort
Blue
for him
Jays,
to this point.
Center fielder.
First
Ender
pitch coming. Here it is.
Inciarte.
A high fastball is in there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's
Now
really
batting.
working.
Right fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Two and one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Goodwin's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-1 home to Longoria. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Pilar moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton on the move. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
It's been an
Washington.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Wieters.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Striding in once.
Pitcher Dan Straley.
Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot.
Oh, look at the diving stop. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Looped out towards short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Albert has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Matt Albert.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hard ground ball to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kendrys Morales.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
In there, and it's 0-1. They'll come into this one at .328. 3 homers, 9 driven in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain. Danny Barnes is on to pitch out of
now pitching for Toronto.
Digging in
Number
now,
24.
Trey Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right there for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out here.
Right fielder, Kevin.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit in an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Sliced hard on the ground. Longoria's there. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now batting, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. High pop-up. Wieters waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Wilmer Defoe will get the crawl here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look to get the ball in. Michael Taylor will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second. And takes a knee-high fastball. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. A tag for 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Ryan Madsen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor on the move. He's there and records the first down. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Madsen is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ytsytsyrts racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 3.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. The pitcher, Jay Happ. Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Ender Ytsytsyrts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Taylor giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. T.J. McFarland takes over now to start.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Howie Kendrick. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope,
and he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a walk in his last trip. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now. With only one away. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hit.
Washington, number 28, Jason Worth.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Matt Wieters. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs.